have everyone come over to the table right here. We'll give you your gloves. You can go pick out your ropes.
Now we're here with the director of
the new Lenox Fire District Foundation.
I made you say that, huh?
Yes, you did.
And your full name?
I'm Tim Hartnell. I'm one of the local business people here in town with Country Financial in the atrium.
Oh, hi, Tim.
Hi.
So tell me a little bit about this event.
Sure, this event is actually it's got a little history behind it that we're excited about. This event was from about 20 years ago. The Chamber used to sponsor the Beef-A-Rama, the beef cook-off. And back in those days, everybody would pick up their beef from CP Meat Market, and you'd take it home and prepare it, bring it in for judging, and they'd slice it for sandwiches. So we decided as a foundation, as part of our Save a Life program, that we would go ahead and redo it a little differently, and that we'd make it a contest, and they'd have to cook it on site, and we'd have the fellowship and the benefit of that. So we're very excited this morning.
Well, I'm here to witness everybody is having a lot of fun with this.
Yes, it's a great opportunity, and quite honestly, what's so neat for me is to see everybody visiting and just having a great time. And the whole goal is to have fun together and to bring back a new Lenox tradition that a lot of people remember with very fond memories.
Now, I love that trophy. If I would have known that trophy, I would have been in competition.
Isn't that awesome? Jim Pekirin, one of the people in our committee, in fact, the gentleman in charge of this committee for the foundation, found that trophy. And I don't think you could have a better trophy for this event if you tried.
It would look great in my kitchen.
It really would. It really would.
Well, thank you very much, Tim, and we'll see you again when we announce the winners.
Yes, and once again, this is part of our Save a Life program with the foundation. And the Save a Life program is the program that we have used to help support the fire district here in the community. And one of the things we're most proud of is our 12 lead machines that have really allowed us to provide better medical service to our people out in the field. And because of this equipment, we've actually been able to save over a dozen people because of this high-tech equipment. So we're very thankful for it, and we're thankful for the support of all our sponsors here today. We almost have 20 sponsors here today supporting us, and we just thank the New Lenox community for everything they do.
Well, thank you for everything you've done for this event.
Thank you very much.
We're at Gio's Revenge with
John Listello.
Hi, John.
And John Listello.
Hey, John. So you have my curiosity. Why Gio's Revenge?
Many, 30 years ago, we had a little pizza stand called Gio's, just for a couple of years, but it was a long time ago. And I've been called Gio. My name is John, and they've called me Gio, which is Giovanni, which is short for whatever. And so that's how the name came about.
And the revenge part was for his cook-off that he did 10 years ago, where some lasagna person won it. So we're gonna make that right now.
So you're ready to go on
Yeah.
this. And how are you making your meat?
We're gonna make Italian beef today.
There you go, Italian beef. And any secrets that you could give us?
You know, it's almost too simple. It really is. There's low and slow. That's the key. You don't want to get the meat too hot too fast because it gets tough.
Okay.
The slower you cook the meat, the longer you can cook. That's I was a little concerned because we've only got 4 hours and 15 pounds of meat, and that's kind of cutting it kind of close. But we've got a thermometer in there. So we're cooking it on a burner. We're not cooking it in the grill. So we've got more control over the heat. So we know that we can kick it up. But with the charcoal, you're never sure where you're at, which is okay. But you know, we want to do it our way. So
It's our first controlled burn cook-off. We want to do a good job and put out a nice product
we
and
want to get invited back.
I'm sure you will.
Be nice enough so we don't want to create any trouble and just be invited back. They
But-
put us over in a corner, if you notice.
You're number one. What do you say?
I think we're number 10. I don't think.
Okay, now you have something going on the grill here a little different.
Yes, exactly. We've set up our beef. It's going low and slow. We've got that started. It's on a slow roast now. So now it's time for us. We're going to cook some peppers and onions and have some steaks, some ribeyes here, and we're going to cook some eggs. And that's our breakfast, our treat, while our food is doing its thing in the roasting pan. We're going to eat.
Got two beautiful ribeyes. I'd like to tell you where they're from, but they're from the Shona Meat Locker in Shona, Illinois. Yeah. Near Fairbury, down near Pontiac. Special trip just to get those steaks.
Okay, well, that looks like me and the cameraman are going to be over here in a little bit.
Back. We will give you a little taste. You're not a judge, so we won't get accused of bribing you at all. So it'd be fine. Yeah, come on back.
New Lenox Third is cooking too, and we're with.
Dale Alexander.
Hi, Dale.
Hi.
So tell us how you're preparing the beef roast.
Well, I found a recipe on the internet. This is an untried recipe, so we're hoping this works out okay. Well, we got some good cooks here, so not me, but I mean some of the other, two of the other people we have here. And we seared the roast, and then we have it in a pan. We put some olive oil and seasonings on it, secret seasonings, and lettuce, and it's in here cooking now.
Can we take a look?
Oh, sure. Quick peek, though, because we can't let our heat get out of here.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Great way to keep it a little moist with the lettuce.
It helps keep it moist, exactly. Exactly.
Well, good luck to you, and great idea with this.
Well, thank you.
Okay, New Lenox Police Department is cooking too, and we're with.
Arena Davis.
April DeSandro.
Mike Yerka.
Well, hi. So we have a secret. How are we cooking this?
We have no secrets. We are an open book here. We are cooking with the grill. We have a nice rub on it, and we're using Paula Deen as our inspiration today.
Which, speaking of the grill, we have to thank Cozy Fireplace for letting us borrow one of their grills today. They're located at 30 and Cedar. And also Dunkin' Donuts for giving our a nice spread today, too. I figure what would be a police competition without Dunkin' Donuts being involved. So we got to thank them also.
Oh, me and the cameraman are going to be back for the Dunkin' Donuts, I want you to know.
We know. We know he'll be back.
And what special seasoning? Do you have anything?
No.
Nothing you'd like to share, huh? Just like the police, getting secret.
We're keeping everything under wraps over here.
There you go. There you go. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And we'll be tasting later.
All right, thank you.
We're here with Central Collision now with.
Chrissy?
Jim?
Hi, Chrissy and Jim. So, what is your secret?
I have to give you my secret.
Yes.
The dry rub. You have to make sure you poke holes into the meats. Get the dry rub in there really good with the oil. And then you got to keep keeping it moist. You got to keep getting the water in there in the drip pan so that it stays moist in the cooker.
Okay. You feel good about this competition?
Absolutely. She wanted to cook with the wood too, so we're cooking with wood also.
Wood chips too. I know it smells wonderful here.
Thank you.
Could you lift that up for our camera? Oh my gosh. That looks wonderful. That looks so good. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay? Okay. New Lenox Township is also cooking here with.
I'm Bill McCullum, and this is my wife, Kathy.
Kathy McCollum.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Bill. So, what's your secret here?
Oh, I'll let Kathy go ahead and tell you.
Well, I think that we tried to use some of the best ingredients, but we do have a little secret ingredient that I didn't see on anybody else's table.
Are you going to spill it?
A little Parmesan and Romano cheese.
Oh, cheese is always a good idea.
Making a paste with your garlic and olive oil, and I think it's going to give it a little different flavor.
Oh, that sounds good. And can we get a little peek?
Sure.
Oh, looks good. Looks very good. I'm getting really hungry, and it just started, huh?
Yeah, we've got a little ways to go yet, but that's all part of the fun, you know, taking the time to get there.
We're all enjoying our food here. Well, thank you very much, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
We're with the Park and Rec Roasters, and your name?
Bryan Fischer.
Okay, so tell me what your secret is for your...
Actually, rub it down with olive oil, little Montreal steak seasoning, some garlic, and we put it in a pan with a mixture of beef broth, red wine vinegar, and some garlic and onion, and then you cover the whole thing and you cook it that way. I guess the red wine vinegar is supposedly supposed to tenderize the meat. We'll find out in a few hours.
You know, I've done this recipe, but without the vinegar, so...
Well, this is what I was told. I mean, actually, they said you should use red wine, but since we can't use alcohol, they said the substitute is red wine vinegar, and there's no alcohol in that. And the vinegar supposedly breaks down the meat and tenderizes it. So like I say, we'll find out in a few hours.
Well, good luck to you, and sounds like a
winner.
great...
Yeah, well, that's what we're hoping for.
Thank you. Thank you. We're with Sugar Daddy Smokers, and we're with...
Gabriella.
Hi, Gabriella.
Marty.
Hi, Marty. So, now you are the competition to beat because you've won other awards.
Correct.
Let's see some of these awards. There's about 5 of them on this table over here, but we have...
A Golden Pig of 2011.
Oh, so that's recent. And another one?
Golden Pig of 2009.
So you guys are big into the Golden Pigs.
No, then we didn't bring the awards from the Men Who Cook. We won that one too this year.
That's wonderful.
We baked pies.
You bake pies too. What kind of pies?
They were apple, and then we had chocolate ice cream with them.
And the apple one?
Yep.
Dessert.
First place, dessert.
Well, congratulations. So good luck to you here. But you have a lot of little tricks.
A few.
Are you going to spill them?
I don't know. Talk to her. They come from her.
Sure. Well, first what we did to prep it is we put garlic cloves, sliced them up thinly, and placed them all throughout the beef. And then we also have fresh herbs that we are using.
Look at all these herbs from her card. That's wonderful.
And we're smoking them with that.
Okay, and you're using a smoker.
Well, it's not really a smoker. It's just a grill that we turned into a smoker.
Okay, now we're going to release a little heat, but we got to see your roast here. Oh, that looks wonderful. And if you could see all the herbs on the side. Very good. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, close it for the heat. And thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now we have the rules and regulations. And could I have you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Mick Peterson. I'm part of the foundation. We're going to cover the rules that we went over all the teams with Tuesday night. And it's a 100-point judging system. It's judged on appearance, taste, and tenderness. And that'll add up to 100 points if they get a perfect score. So the rules are as follows. We've chosen judges. The foundation picked 5 judges to do the scoring today. Each member of the team had to be present for the meeting Tuesday night, which they were. Each team must comply with all the rules as we see with the health department, and the health department was in earlier this morning, and we do have the certificate from the health department that we met all their rules. Judging time, we said, will be around 7 or 11 a.m. on Saturday morning, and we'll give them about 5 minutes before the posted time to get their part of the meat ready for presentation. Each chief cook will be responsible for the conduct of his team, so that was one of the things we liked. The cooking area will be roped off, allowing just the chief cook and his assistants, and the way we presented it today, as you can see, each team does have their own little area. Each team is assigned a cooking space. The cookers and props shall not exceed the boundaries of the cooking space because the size that we have inside here. Contestants must adhere to all electrical, fire, and health codes. Fire extinguishers will be located in the area because we do have the fire department here. Fires shall be propane gas, wood pellets, or charcoal. Electrical accessories such as spits, augers, forced draft are permitted. We will not allow open pits and fires on the ground. The meat may be cooked with rubs or sauces or food-related non-alcoholic liquids such as marinades. Everything must be store-bought, brought in, sealed, and I had to inspect them before I allowed them to open them and prepare the rubs and sauces. And we did that this morning. Each container is going to be given to them as a 9x9 styrofoam container, and they can put their lettuce and tomatoes for garnish if they'd like, or just the meat for their own presentation. It's up to them. They're to put a large enough piece of beef on there for the 5 judges. The garnishes that we allow are chopped, sliced, or shredded whole leaf green lettuce, parsley, or cilantro. We do not want endive or red tip lettuce, and they are allowed to use tomato if they'd like. Sauces are optional. If they'd like to have some kind of a sauce or au jus, they can do that if they'd like, if that helps it. We just don't want them to have it in a little container or puddle up in a corner to take away from the appearance. The meat shall not be sculpted or branded in any way so the judges know who it's from. There's no glass containers of any kind during the judging process. We're using styrofoam. And then the following cleanliness contact rules: no bare hands. The health department will follow the code. So they all have their hats and gloves on. No alcohol or no tobacco products or alcohol while we're cooking. Cleanliness of the cook and the assistant cooks and all devices is to the chief cook to make sure that is adhered to. We want them to have shirts and shoes to be worn at all times. We do have a sanitizing station in the back for them to cook or clean up with, so that's available. First aid is available through the fire department again. That's nice. Prior to cooking, the meat had to be maintained at 40 degrees, and all the beefs were kept at the United Methodist Church kitchen in the refrigerators there overnight. And the scoring will be done by the judges, and I had to make sure and tell the health department that the beef will be at least 160 degrees before we're allowed them to cook it or cut it up for judging. So we've got 4 roasts ready right now, so we're just about ready. And then it's the responsibility of the team to clean up their area and be done by noon and cleaned up. We told them we were providing the trash receptacles and that kind of thing. They can bring their own coolers if they want, but no alcoholic beverages allowed. And we allowed them to bring banners, display from their businesses like you see around, so they were allowed to do that. Music, if they wanted, they could bring their own music and play, just so it's not bothering anyone else. And we told them the foundation is not responsible for anything theft-wise, but we got here this morning, so that wasn't an issue. That was just part of the rules. And the last one's the most important, number 25, that everyone's to have a lot of fun today. So that's our rules.
Well, I do see everybody having fun, but what are you looking for in taste?
Taste? I can't wait because I got to see them all prepare their marinades and spices and everything, because I had to approve them. So I'm looking forward to them actually cutting off that end piece so I get a little taste of all those roasts. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
And you're not going to forget the camera crew, right?
Oh, no. Well, you guys have to be part of it because you're documenting it for us.
Okay, I like that deal. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, guys, we're kind of going to try to talk over a train. Good morning or good afternoon by now. Thanks for coming. On behalf of the New Lenox Fire District Foundation, we really appreciate you being here. to help support our Save a Life program. Our Save a Life program is designed to make a difference for the citizens of the community of New Lenox. And we're very excited about the opportunity to work with our community and to get the support of our community as we work to serve you and make a difference in everybody's lives. First off, I want to introduce our Fire Chief, John Mead. We thank him for being with us today. I also want to introduce our Mayor, Tim Balderman. We have Nick Reiner of the Farmers Weekly. Judy Neiman of Neiman Real Estate. Everybody knows Ken of CP Meat Market. Okay. And Kathy Conley will be right back. Kathy Conley of the Irish Pig here in New Lenox. Okay. We are so excited about the opportunity of bringing this back. Those of us that have been in New Lenox for a long time remember this event and how fun it was. So we're really excited about it because of the opportunity to come together, to fellowship, pick on each other for 3 or 4 hours, and cook and have fun. So we've been very blessed with a great, great day. So we're going to announce our winners. In 3rd place, Sugar Daddy Smokers. In 2nd place, Park and Rec Roasters. Park and Rec Roasters. All right. Now, in 1st place is our traveling trophy. Is this thing not awesome or what? Isn't this awesome? Our winner for 2012 for the 1st annual Controlled Burn is New Lenox Township. Whoa! Hey, Billy! Come on up, Billy! Come on up! Come on up! Oh, thank you. Now, this is Bill McCullum and his lovely wife, and on behalf of the New Lenox Fire District Foundation, it's my pleasure to present, and I would love to see where this is going to go in your house. It's my pleasure to present this trophy with our thanks and many blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. Yeah. Tim, would you like to share a few words with us, please?
Absolutely. Excuse me. Very happy to be here, and I'll have to find out what number they were. All of you did a great job, and thank you to the Fire District Foundation. It really did an awful lot of work to be a part of the community, and we're so proud of them, that's for sure. It was an honor to sit with my friends and judge this beef, but to all of you, I don't know that the viewing public that will see this knows these people are up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to come out here and do this, and the money does go to a great cause, so you all deserve a round of applause for your efforts.
So, with that being said, we look forward to next year's on the 2nd annual. We're selling beef sandwiches. Beef sandwiches are $5 with chips. Your drink is $1. Thank you for blessing us, and have a great day. Thank you.
We're at Proud American Days and here with Chief Mead. Hi, Chief.
How are you today?
So, what are you going to tell us about your fire truck here?
Well, the truck behind me is a 1971 Snorkel. It was purchased through a donation, through actually a couple donations, some funds that were raised by the foundation as well. We got it as basically a backup to our current equipment, but it's also, we use it to go to parades, and we take it for to let the kids ride in the bucket, and on our community fun days and the special events, we'll actually be giving rides in it, and we'll give rides in the snorkel basket as well. So it goes up about 75 feet in the air, and when it's fully extended, so it should be pretty much fun for everybody. So, you know, anybody that's taller than that they can see out of the bucket, will allow them to ride in it. Of course, they'll be in a safety harness, and they'll be set to go, and they'll go up with an operator, and they'll get a ride in it. So it'll be a unique experience for somebody that's never been in a fire truck, that's got to go up in an air and see the roof of the building or whatever that where we're at the time.
But this truck is fire ready, am I right?
Absolutely. We can put it in service. It's actually in service right now. If we had a fire today, we could turn around and take it out and use it as an aerial stream, which is one of the reasons that it's, it got a hose line all the way up to the top of the basket, and it's also used for rescue as well.
Now this is old. How old are we talking about?
1971, but it's been fully tested and it's certified through the state or through the testing companies, so it is actually meant to be used. So we can use it, and it is safe enough that everybody can be in it. So we do have them tested before we use them. Every year our trucks get tested, both the pumps, the ladders, and any aerial device like this one that we have gets tested. So it has to be certified before we can use it.
And where's this one stored?
This one's at Station 1, along with our other ladder truck. It sits in the back bay instead of right up on the front line. But when we need it, it's there, and we can take it out and use it.
So we're going to get a ride?
I don't know about today, but in the future, yes, we'll be more than happy to take you up in it.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.